Hello, I am Mari, and I'm here to tell you what I'm bringing with me backpacking to India. First things first, 2 pairs of shoes, sandals, and like hikers, waterproof, that I wear all the time with everything. Same with these. That's been enough for me in the past, so I'm just trusting. Sometimes I have to get another pair of like sandals or flip-flops to slide on in hostel shower situations like that, but in this trip I'm actually not planning on staying in many hostels, so 4 pairs of socks, or 5, I might throw another pair in. These socks are super nice. They're not the cheapest, but they're like a type that you can wear multiple times and they don't get stinky and they don't harbor bacteria. They like stay somewhat clean and you can wear them like 3 times. I'm bringing very little clothes because I'm gonna buy stuff there because I don't really have very many things that are India style, and I want to dress as traditionally as possible while I'm there to just avoid unnecessary attention. So these are the outfits that I'm bringing. Basically, I've got 2 skirts. One is like green and brown, reversible, silky. It's longer than my knees but doesn't go all the way to the floor. Then I have another skirt, which is I thrifted last week just to bring with me, so I'm not emotionally attached to this at all. I will be able to leave it, swap it for something else that I like more if I need space in my backpack at some time, which I think will be really nice. Then I have 1 pair of pants, flowy pants that they look like they will get dirty really fast, but I wore these on an Amazon riverboat for like a week without washing them and sitting on the floor a lot, and they didn't look dirty ever, even though they were definitely disgusting, so that's nice. These are like magic pants that are flowy and comfy and don't get dirty easily. Then I'm bringing 3 scarves because I know I will wear scarves with everything, probably every single day there, either around my head to protect my hair and head, or around my shoulders, or both. So I'm bringing this one green scarf. It's one that I don't care about much, so once again, another thing that I'll be able to leave and trade out for something I like more once I find things that I love and am purchasing some clothing. Then this classic one that's so basic I carry with me through South America, and it's just matches everything and is so lightweight. And then I don't even like animal print, but my mom gave me this one and I like brown, so even though I don't like animal print very much, I figure I will probably wear it because it matches all 3 of the outfits I'm bringing. Okay, then I'm bringing 3 tank tops because I like wearing tank tops a lot, so if I don't wear them in the days, I'll at least wear them around the places that I stay, places that I feel safe wearing tank tops. This one loose, like grayish black one. This one brown, light brown one, which I realized will be okay even though it's super crop top, because in India, even though it's very conservative space, I learned that showing your arms is just as like promiscuous or show-offy as is showing like some of your stomach. So then this green tank top as well, which I can wear under things, layer it, or like I said, just wear it as pajamas and such, or for doing yoga. Then I'm bringing 3 shirts. One, it's like kind of a v-neck, kind of scoop neck, short sleeve. Another one is cropped, but if I'm wearing like high-waisted skirt or pants, then it's fine. And this one that's a bit longer and is like normal crew neck higher up. All 3 of these shirts I don't care very much about, but they're flowy and nice and comfortable and basic and go with my pants that I'm bringing, so that's how I selected them. So that's literally all of the outfit clothing that I'm bringing. 3 outfits with 3 tank tops. I can obviously switch between like mix up patterns and stuff, but I noticed when I looked up Indian women in clothing that usually they'll wear matching colors, like matching top to matching bottom, so that's kind of why I picked off-white pants, off-white shirt, brown skirt, brown shirt, and green skirt, green shirt. I don't know if I will end up wearing them in that way, but that's what inspired my line of thinking. Then I'm bringing 2 pairs of pajama shorts to switch between, 3 bras, just comfortable ones. I hardly wear bras, honestly, usually in my life, but I figure if I'm going to be wearing like loose shirts on top, and especially sometimes long sleeve shirts, then maybe I'll start wearing bras more because it will minimize the amount of layer that I have underneath. I'm bringing 1 swimsuit. It's a high-waisted bottom that covers my whole butt. My mom said it mostly covers my butt, but I consider that it covers my whole butt. And then a strapless top that actually has a thing to put around my neck. So it's kind of conservative for me. I don't think it will be considered conservative in India, but I think in the south, where more of the beaches are that I'll be going to, it's more normal these days to wear bikinis and like whatever types of swimsuits you want and are comfortable with, because tourists have been going there for a long time now. And I think the culture is also changing within people that live there. They say it's just more relaxed, like the style of women's clothing is more open in the south. So as I make my way down there, then I believe I'll feel more comfortable in like the tank tops and the swimsuit. Then I have my bag of underwear. I basically bring all the underwear I have these days because why not? It's like the one thing that if I'm out of, I don't want to be out of it. So yeah, it fits in this bag and I just bring it all. I have like 3 pairs of period underwear and the rest are just like normal. The only coat or long sleeve thing I'm bringing is my rain jacket for in case I get caught in the rain. And my bag of electronics, which I guess just has like my charging cords. I'll put my camera in here, SD cards, earbuds. I have the bag of stuff that I sleep with. So in here, the most important thing is probably this sleep machine, which is amazing. It makes white noise for me when I sleep, and I just put it like under my pillow or next to me. And even if I'm sharing the room with somebody, they hardly ever notice. I've only shared a room with one person for like a month that knew I had this because I was sharing a room with her for a month and she hated it so much. But every other person I've had to sleep next to or like share space with has never minded or just simply not noticed. So yeah, this is like my night light and sound machine. Then I travel with eye masks too, earplugs. These are the kind that are like adjustable to fit your whole ear. So I squish it into like a triangle shape and then push the point of the triangle into my ear and squish it down, so then it really blocks out all the noise. It's amazing. I don't sleep with them every night, but if I'm in a room where I can hear street noise or somebody snoring, they're like life-saving. Some Vaseline type stuff for if I get sore, like if I sleep weird and I have something on my neck or my back or on my leg, whatever, I rub this on. It's called Tiger Balm and it's supposed to help relax your muscles when you go to sleep. Some cream, and I will probably travel with this little mini candle too. It's so cute and mini, and I always love candles, but of course I never usually travel with candles, but as it's so small I think it's perfect. It will go here. Okay, then I'm bringing this hardcover notebook. It's like sketchbook. I guess it will just be my notebook, sketchbook for all of India. I hope it's enough space. This is my bag of pencils and pens and markers, things that I will use to color. This is the purse I'm bringing. It's not my favorite purse, which is why I'm bringing it. My favorite purse, which I use to travel around South America and use in the United States with me, I'm not ready for it to break or lose, and for some reason I feel that if I carry it with me all the way across the world to India, it will break. And I know I'm working on my like non-attachment to things, but I think I would just prefer my favorite purse to break with me on this continent. So I'm bringing a different purse that I don't care as much about to India with me, and inside of this purse, my earbuds that I use most often. This is like a little bag of my meditation stuff. I have some Palo Santo and some stones and a little bell in here, and money, like extra money, lives in this bag. This little bag I use to collect things that I find, like stones or just trinkets that are mini. Here's my sewing kit. I keep stickers in here, like stickers that I collect to either trade with people or bring back home to use one day. And in this little mini Altoids container is needles, thread, some pins, anything like sewing kit related. I'm bringing my camera that I'm filming with that lives in this case. This beautiful fan, which is a lifesaver on buses when I get car sick and I feel like I'm about to throw up. I just sit there and fan myself and stare out the window. Okay, this is new. I got it for Christmas. It's a sleeping bag liner, and I don't even sleep in sleeping bags usually. I sleep in a hammock a lot when I'm moving throughout South America. So this will come in handy then, but I was recommended to bring this to India because depending on where I'm sleeping, it could feel like dirty space because They say that bugs are very common in, for example, trains and like hostels traveling throughout Southeast Asia in general and India, since it's such like popular backpacking place. And so just to keep myself, I guess, clean is the recommendation. I really don't know. We'll see if I use it, but it's basically like a little sheet, like a cocoon to put myself in if I'm sleeping somewhere where I feel like, oh, I'll prefer to use my own little sheet. Then I have my little towel bag. One towel for my body, normal, and then one that's a bit smaller that I'll use to dry my face, and for anything else, like if I need a towel, it's, yeah, just a smaller sized towel that's also fast drying. And it's a bit softer material, which is nice because sometimes after using the microfiber towel for so long, I just feel like, oh, I miss using a towel that's actually soft on my skin and gives me a little more comfort. So the little towel is a bit softer. maybe it will help me find that comfort. Okay, all my carry-on stuff goes in this bag. It's a North Face. In here I will have my iPad, my notebook, my toiletries bag with my bathroom stuff and like first aid stuff, medicines that I'm bringing, and I bring this little keyboard to type on my iPad. I bring these two folders. One has things that I make art with, and then the other one has like copies of my passport and vaccinations and basically anything that's important that if I lost and I need a copy of it, I have the copies already printed here. Okay, I have a little shopping bag, which is nice to have, just like a little reusable shopping bag to keep with me in my purse or wherever. You know, it's a bag. You can use it for many things. I have my rain covers, so one for this backpack in case I'm like moving between places and it's raining. And this is my bigger backpack, which goes on my back. It's like, I don't know how many liters, but it's the biggest size you can have for carry-on in a plane, so I never have to pay to check this. It's always free to carry on. Sometimes they take it from me at the gate anyways because it's like a big backpack. So I have my rain cover in here. I bring goggles with me everywhere because you never know when you're gonna go swim. I have a mosquito net, which I really don't know if I'm gonna use. It's a super cheap mosquito net. I thought it could come in handy. If it doesn't and it's just taking up unnecessary space, I could leave it somewhere. But then I just have like my sacks that I stuff my clothes into. I usually have one sack for pants, another one for shirts. Bras and socks share one. My underwear bag has one. And then I have an extra one usually for just any extra things that don't fit, like maybe my raincoat, the scarves, things like that don't have a bag go into the final bag. And I'm not bringing a water bottle on this trip because I heard that you have to buy water to drink everywhere anyways, so I hope I don't regret not bringing my reusable water bottle. Okay, some things I forgot to mention but that are hidden within my bags are adapter, like travel plug adapter for India, sunglasses, hair ties and clips, my jewelry. I have a little jewelry bag, and a Squishmallow. So I travel with this guy because he's so comfortable and I love him. I love to sleep with him on my belly at night and like hug him on the plane and in the buses. Last time I lost my Squish after only like 4 months into my trip, and it was a long trip last time, so that was really soon. Hopefully this one makes it back home with me. I'll do the best I can. I bring like a period cup to use when I'm on my period. And I'm bringing probiotics as well because people say that when you get to Delhi, sometimes you get some stomach things going on. And so within the medications that I'm bringing some probiotic vitamins just to try and to help me with that like food transition. Yeah, that's what I'm bringing to India. So hopefully it's good. Good luck. If you're going to India too, feel free to comment if you have any questions.